Parenting. Things youngsters want from their parents. Parenting is the process of promoting and supporting the physical, emotional, social, and intellectual development of a child from infancy to adulthood. Parenting or child rearing is the process of promoting and supporting the physical, emotional, social, and intellectual development of a child from infancy to adulthood. As parents or guardians, there are primary things that youngsters will need from you, however much as could reasonably be expected. If you can give a valiant effort to give these things as well as could be expected, your youngster's future will be more splendid than any time in recent memory. Here are the 15 things youngsters want from their parents. 1. A good night. 1. Heading to sleep is such a great deal better when guardians invest some quality energy with their youngsters. Come up with time from your day to wrap them up, sing them a song, or read them a sleep time story. Kids are exceptionally open to guardians who utilize their minds. Learn to create a story for them in the absence of a storybook. 2. Fondness or affection. Showing fondness or affection is one of the fundamental encounters that kids have while growing up. Guardians or parents ought to consistently make sure to give heaps of praise, cuddles, and love, even in the wake of a monotonous day. Indeed, even a cordial discussion one-on-one can be a huge assistance to a kid who needs to be heard. Offer some time getting some information about their day and what they delighted in most. 3. Have a private time. Having a decent association with your youngsters implies giving them your full focus however much you can. Youngsters will profit by feeling like their time is esteemed, particularly if it's arranged out and doesn't surge. With more than one kid, it's fundamental to furnish everyone with their experience with you. It's difficult to interface when things are occupied and uproarious, so let them pick a spot and movement that you can partake in together. 4. Give them quality food. Loads of kids are picky and critical, however, that is no motivation to quit and present pizza consistently. Youngsters need to discover that quality food sources can likewise be flavorful and fulfilling, and that begins at home in the kitchen. Work together on dinners, or even assist them with developing a few vegetables in the nursery. Youngsters ought to learn right off the bat that treats isn't the lone tasty dinner, so that they're set up for achievement over the long haul. 5. Plans to look forward to. Show your youngsters that you love spending time with them, and give them fun things to anticipate with you. You may design fun occasions toward the end of the week, or shock them with exercises in the event that they've been respectful. Showing your kids that you're amped up for quality time will cause them to have a positive outlook on themselves and their relationship with you. 6. Discussions before bedtime. Sleep time implies slowing down, however, this is additionally an extraordinary chance to exploit advantageous discussions. Give time before they rest to discuss their day, their companions, friends, or whatever else they can consider. Permit him to lead the discussion. Kids like to feel heard. 7. Time to play outside. Studies have shown exactly how helpful and indispensable open-air play can be for youngsters. Not just youngsters, either. Individuals at each age profit by being outside. Urge children to stay off screens and TVs and to investigate the world outside. Permit them to invest as much energy as they need outside, either messing around, taking strolls, or associating with neighborhood kids. 8. Time to watch their favorite show. The only thing better than having the chance to watch their number one show is watching with a friend or family member. Get a cover and get comfortable for decent cuddling while your kid makes the most of their most favored shows. 9. Control when necessary. Kids need direction with regards to finding out about suitable practices and reactions. Showing control probably won't be a parent's number one activity, yet it shows a youngster that they have put resources into them and need the best for them. Despite the fact that they probably won't show it, youngsters do discover esteem in being focused. 10. Leave special messages. Astonishments are consistently wonderful, regardless of whether it's a little note or present, on the grounds that consider placing notes in your kid's lunch pack or rucksack, particularly on the day that they're having somewhat of an unpleasant day. Having that little shock of satisfaction is in every case stunning when it's surprising. 11. Time to be silly. Once in a while kids are searching for endorsement to be silly. However, the most ideal approach to give them authorization is for guardians to be silly themselves. Playing spruce up with your children and acting out stories will assist them with becoming more friendly and work on their creative mind. Children can be fiercely inventive when they don't feel like they need to keep down or act a specific way. 12. Time to be less stressed. Shockingly, kids are perceptive and open. They will frequently see when their folks are pushed or disturbed, and it negatively affects them too. Numerous youngsters need to see their folks happy and relaxed, which thus causes them to feel more good too. Notwithstanding whatever is annoying you, attempt to keep things straightforward. Welcome your children to assist you with completing things quicker when things are messed or muddled up. Try not to allow anything to take longer than it ought to. Cooperate now, play together after. 13. Play dates. Grown-up time is fun, however, it can likewise be valuable for everybody to have play dates with different guardians, as well. Youngsters can mingle together, or they can spend time with the grown-ups and get settled with their companions. 14. Direction. Kids don't have the appropriate responses. Indeed, grown-ups seldom have too. Kids will seek their folks for direction, however, altogether sorts of circumstances. They may look to you when they meet a more bizarre, face another experience, or are uncertain how to communicate their sentiments. Once you've set up a degree of trust in your relationship, your youngster will have a sense of security enough for directions. 15. Endorsement or approval. Parents or guardians in some cases don't understand it, yet their kids are continually seeking endorsement on a wide range of things. More than anything, they need to make their folks pleased. Watch out for opportunities to support them, regardless of whether it's the littlest accomplishment. Doing so can support their self-assurance and their eagerness to attempt new things. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.